L- Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What? 10? No way, man. No way. I wasn't ready for this. Oh God. Oh God. Let's go. Let's let's play post game with my new manager, Frank Lampard. Let's go. Wait, please, send it back. Send it back. Mess. Wow, look, it's a black man. Yes. Black lights on my face.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Mosquera gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's great in the air, Peter. Not so easy to get past on the ground either. I'd expect him to help this team keep things very tight. And I wouldn't be surprised if he managed to get his head on a set piece or two at the other end. He's dangerous in either box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Hold the formation. might want PUBG Mobile. I'm playing eFootball and I'm talking about PUBG Mobile. This is esports channel, so I can talk, right? Yes.
Passes short and sharp. Gerrard. Rice.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Elanga. Rice. Nice touch. Rice!
Loose ball now, there's a chase on through.
Oh, what has happened here? It's made its way to him. Rice!
Well, now it's a...
And again!
Let's go.
Goal! Arsenal!
Finally.
And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero!
Arsenal, after 9 minutes in.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Osula. Laid out to the left flank. Out for a throw.
Let's go.
Scholes. He's had it nicked away. Nice sequence of passes this. He's having a pop! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Let's go. Limiting to the one that will start again. Let's go. Already scored. Uno. Do this.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rice. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Thiaw defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. We expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. This is Scholes. He's got away. Shoots! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2-0.
Shot, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper.
I wasn't ready for this.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. And it's Rice. Big chance!
Whee!
Potential goal of the season contender.
Oh my God.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Bruno Guimaraes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Now it's Van Basten. Pinches it off him. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snatch it back. For the goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
James towering forward here.
Let's go for
They can
one
break
more
here.
attack before
Now it's Scholes.
the-
Rice. Rice makes a dash for it. And he's in on it's fantastic! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half
Really,
time.
then, Martin?
And now to all
So
the
engaging and still
That is
in
why
right
I
on
don't
edge.
think you
Plenty
in
of
my
signs to
lab and
suggest
neither in the
this will
extra,
turn out to
man.
be a really good one.
You're just the trash.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same
can they
intensity
lose
and
that,
tempo they showed in
man?
getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So straight into the second half. He's picked his way through.
Oh, man.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Real chance!
Wow!
Hits the net.
Wow!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Botman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
You know, I should have to score goals.
Great chance! Elanga for Rice. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Murphy. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just eases him off the ball. Newcastle needed that. They
Overload,
really needed it.
overload.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
What
The
is
great
that
escape.
playing? It's an overload. It's a new move.
Can they get him away?
No, not going to the ball.
Scholes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good strength. And it's Rice. Pedro Neto finding himself in space.
Double touch, man.
This looks sharp.
Don't you have double touch?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Listen. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution for Newcastle. Number 27.
Time is running out.
Demane. Coming out to replace him is
Drop
Now it's Bruno
Wilson.
Guimaraes.
Anthony Elanga.
He's having a
Any more?
shot. It's
What did he
loose, and
move?
there's a race for the ball, and he's following up.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And he's gone backward here
Come on, Declan.
and claimed it back swiftly.
Oh man! I had a chance, but I missed
It's
again.
more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks the winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Man, I could have
What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Tim? Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim.
Oh man, man, naman ako diretso. Saman mero hatman. Man, naman ako diretso. Saman mero hatman. Makikibal छैन Saman mero hatman. Longer. Man,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things already rolling. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Morgan Gibbs White, Peter. He's someone who'll have an impactful presence. Always the standout player or thereabouts. You know, dynamic, creative, never shirks away from the physical stuff in the game. He's difficult to find faults in. I think his attitude and application is something that any upcoming talent should be looking out for.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Wood. Sangare. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting shot! In he goes again. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Oh, I'm doing good defending, man. No way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Romero. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. And it's a corner. They've played it short. It's a good-looking delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a really well-measured ball. Wood.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
They get a throw in.
What is wrong with my players? Why they can't reach to the ball?
Nottingham really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love it. He leaps for it. Now he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen loose again. That's a decent clearance. And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. That's a good foot in there. Aimed at the far side. Punched away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Hutchinson. And no, he's seen through all of that. Elanga. Aims beyond the defence. Elanga gets into a good position. Scholes wriggles his way through. It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Sangare. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Thank you to my David Raya who
That marks a
that saved
high
me.
octane end to the first half.
This is a special message for
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Arsenal finding themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
man remains. One good luck, sir. Come on, little Hakma. Come on, Simon.
Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gibbs White could move up a gear here. Williams. Gibbs White. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! And he's heaved it away.
They were about to score another goal.
Pedro Neto. They've got to be quick
And-
moving this forward.
Oh my God! And I have
Arsenal still this
forward
single goal
who
behind.
makes no run. Oh man, make a run.
Romero, always a very imposing presence at the back. Elanga. That is not the best ball. And he offers an
I'm
apologetic
confused.
look.
Are they
Yeah, he
playing
just
for
didn't
me
seem to
or
get enough
for
on the pass, Peter.
opponent team, man?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
And this is Van Basten. Sankari. Now Anderson.
Anderson card is
Now it's Wood.
piece of shit, man.
Oh, he's
Down
bustling
with it.
through here. Wood! That's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Goal scorer for Nottingham after 73 minutes in.
As simple as you like. The
Number
outcome
11.
utterly inevitable.
Chris Wood.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Nottingham. Number 19, Igor Jesus. Number 23, number 21, coming on the field. Number 14, Dan Doi. Number 34, Ola Aina. Number 7, Hudson Odoi.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nottingham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No way through. And here's Van Basten, foot in.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Aina. Hudson-Odoi.
That was lovely, that.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There will be 1 minute
There'll be
at a
a
time.
minute of stoppage time. That was good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Please join me in wishing all the best.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Sweet, man, sweet. How can I concede 2 goals? And in return, nil. In return, I scored nil. Oh God. And we're done. No? No? I thought we're done. No? Okay. Okay. Let's play one more game. After this, we gonna buy. We will buy new manager. Konate. Wrong pronunciation, I guess. Konate. What is it? Oh, take with the bird.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gilchrist.
Come on, man. I wanted to play.
He's in plenty of space here.
Unbelievable. I thought it went out, man.
That was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific. Even better pass. It's beautifully played.
West Bromwich make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's been intercepted.
West Bromwich definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time.
Great chance! That's another jump!
No way!
They are pouring, truly pouring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him
Marco
from
Van
such an
Basten
early
is
age.
yet
Peter.
to
It's
call
almost
the
second
ball
nature.
on
He
his
senses the gap, he
starting.
couldn't hold on to it,
Otherwise,
and he's
he
there
has
in a
no
flash.
work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pumps for safety. Gerrard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Just eases him off the ball. No, that was never going to make it. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. This is Scholes. Scholes! No, just not quite.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Nice bit of trickery. Running strong and purposeful. Now there's a fine ball. Scholes
There will be 1 minute at a time.
plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hopes.
Oh, it's a great ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
What? I had one chance to score a goal, but
The referee says that is that for the first half.
That's the first half compared with your expectation. Arsenal really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
No way, I'm losing like this, man. I'm losing like this. Let's go.
We're on the move again.
Back no.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
They
But
can't
they
even
can't afford
reach
to get
near
too cagey
ball,
either.
man.
So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle you.
Oh, well played. Scholes. And it's Scholes. For Rice.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto
Can he reach?
providing an outlet on that
Oh
flank.
yeah, he did.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
What?
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about
No
no
way, he
threat at all.
passed here, man.
Now, this could be a chance. This is a promising build-up. Scholes. Rice. Van Dijk. Can he get it through?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for West Bromwich, number 26.
West Bromwich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field,
Scholes with the clearance.
number 38. Number 1.
They've played it short. Aimed at the far side. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Van Basten receives it in a good position here. That's a good... He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are conforting!
How on earth? No
And
way.
they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
West Bromwich find a position of real strength now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
Hello,
everyone.
Please turn to the screen.
So
for
what do you
special
take away from it all, Jim?
upcoming
Well, there was a
fundraising
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Am I playing trash or my coach is trash? Tell me, guys. Tell me. Oh my god. Let's buy Antonio Conte. Let's buy Antonio Conte. I can't play like this. No. One change 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So this time 1 to 10 lakh people will get medicine. This time I'm going to play division game. I'll be rank pushing this time. Let's first open the contract, then we will buy our new coach. New manager? No, coach, manager. Who is this? Ferran Torres? Chelsea guy, Marco, what is his name? Marco Palestra. What Marco Palestra? Antonio Conte, Pedro Neto, and Mark Gulu. Oh, Mark, will you? Let's buy. Bridge, I love mine, man. Let's go redeem contract token. Let's open blindly. Let's play blind game. Let back. Do easy. Riley. Okay, Riley. It's Riley. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. But I got my new manager, man. I got my new manager. Sensing. Let's play quick counter. Let's play quick counter. Team play start, quick counter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No way I'm playing with this guy. I can't take Marco Van Basten in playing 11, man. Not even in substitute. It's his pass.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Uganda are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Shoot! That is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh
And
man.
now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than...
Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Passes short and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Threads one in. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Let's go.
Trademark moves ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's destined for the flank. Space for him to turn and look. And they're back on the ball again. And it's lofted through here. And he's there to clear it.
What's he got in the mic?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Aguero. Vinicius, decent chance! And a deep finish. He is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Here and extracted the minutes.
Welcome to race from the front, and you have no time whatsoever. Can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Looking to play him in. Scholes. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
He's well positioned here. Oh, that is a big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring! Truly purring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break.
So let's get the ball rolling. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Gerrard. Oh, he's onto this. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior. About as smooth as it gets. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Vinicius Junior.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those feet.
And now he has two. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's running through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yamal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Yamal. Yamal! He hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 61 minutes in. Number
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Gerrard. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's looking wide. It's a sharp pass. Yamal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for options, for movement. Plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. Hoisted in. Goulart is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Vinicius Junior with 2 goals already to his name. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just 5 minutes left. And he's in on Vinicius Junior! Well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
87 minutes
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Vinicius Junior.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field.
Uganda
is
have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Just a chance for a shot! No mistake. How many? Just how many? The goal-kicking class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Vinicius Junior.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Promising position. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. And it's Arda Güler. Quick to recover this. And that is that. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Vinicius Junior, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
Showing just how our good work can help the
Your
game
reflections then, Jim.
grassroots level.
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Iron Man. Man, what is this? What is this? What is this score line? Let's buy him. Snorpy. I have to link my account with Konami to buy this. Buy them, I have to link first. I haven't linked it, so I can't. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Gabby. The Gabby. Let's buy. Let's buy. Mm, mm, mm. Let's sign Frankie De Jong. Left wing 100. 100. Frankie De Jong. Frankie. CMF 99. Oh god, he got only 99 rating. Oh man. Oh man. Let's bring Rafinha and the team. Let's kick Van Basten out of the team. Let's bring someone useful. Who can be useful? Oh. Let's bring right wing. Salah. Oh, Salah. Let's pause upgrading. Then bring in the team. I guess this is all for today. What do you say? What do you say? This is all. Oh, let's go. Play one more game. Let's play one division game. Nada, huh? When you
Hello, everyone.
He was right.
Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely
Oh, he's been caught napping! Picked out brilliantly! Oh, what a stop! To be at his very best.
I thought the restore button, but no.
And it's Fernandes. Now it's Rooney. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Cool.
Yamal. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rooney.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to deny him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
This is Aguero. Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Messi. Rice. Showing great feet there. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Now, who's going to be first? And oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a sweeping... Aguero! Arsenal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late reacting to that.
Arsenal have fired themselves.
Big chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Yamal!
Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Gerrard.
Real chance!
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. And he's forced to go back. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside.
That ball was like real classic number 10.
Kanji.
Have been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already. And it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And
And we are back underway. Now it's Rooney. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. It's a sharp little ball here. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Camavinga. Soler. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. Takes a shot!
They are playing them off the park. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And it's Bergkamp. Collar receives it in a good position here. Gerrard. Aguero being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement. But at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He'll try some distance! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That pass just didn't quite work. Rooney. He's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Orlando.
Akanji. It's Bergkamp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Soler.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's found a way past. Played out towards the right wing. This is Messi. And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Van Dijk. This is shooting chance!
And a neat finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Steven Gerrard.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Steven Gerrard.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on to replace him is number 7. Marcel Sabitzer.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
All added minutes have been indicated.
Van Dijk. That's a decent ball. Saves to shoot!
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal.
Camavinga. It's beyond the defence. Shot could be on. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents.
This is all for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.